Honkai Star Rail just stripped their new characters for the 3.2 patch. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at that. Alright, starting off with Castress. Let's go ahead and get a closer look at her. Oh, okay. So I'm guessing her summon's gonna be this dragon here? Maybe. 'Cause if we look, that's the Remembrance logo. And she's also gonna be Quantum. So, I'm going to assume that this dragon is gonna be her summon. Can't wait to see how that gets added into the game. Because that's gonna look epic. Alright. Now let's see what it says for the description. Welcome to Oklahoma. I'm Castress. Apologies, it's my habit to keep a distance from others. I can get closer if you wish, however, I, servant of death. Why is that I so big? Unless it's just supposed to be servant of death, Castress. I don't know. The land that reveres death, Enodia, where snow falls endlessly, has today drifted into a sweet slumber. Castress, the daughter of the River of Souls, Cryos Error, in search of the Death Core Flame. Oh wait, so she still hasn't found that Core Flame? I thought she did. You must guard the lament of the souls and embrace the solitude of destiny. Life and death are but a journey. When a butterfly alights on a branch, what withers will bloom anew. That sounds like that's supposed to be like very deep, but it more sounds like an edgy teenager trying to be deep. But, you know, that's fine, I guess. Given the fact that she's Remembrance Path, and she's Quantum, and a female character, I'm going to assume that she's probably going to be pretty strong. Like, if we were to put her on, like, a scale of, like, 1 to 10, I'm going to assume she's going to be, like, an 8 or 9 on that scale. Maybe even a 10. Based on the sole fact that, 1, we only have 2 Remembrance characters, Aglia and Trailblazer, and 2, if I remember correctly, Honkai Star Rail anniversary should be like right around the time that she comes out, if she's like the first banner character. So I'm going to assume maybe they'll do something like Acheron where like she's overpowered, but maybe not, since, you know, they're also trying to balance the old characters out as well. So maybe she'll be as strong as like Firefly or something. Anyway, I'm looking forward to seeing what she does. Now, we have another character that they teased, I think it was like a couple of hours ago. Yeah, late at night as per usual. Now, let's get a closer look at him. Wind and Erudition. I don't think we have a Wind Erudition character yet. And I only say that because I tend to collect pretty much every Erudition character. The only ones I don't have, I think, is just Jade. Yeah, I think Jade's the only Erudition character I don't have, and that's because I truly hate her character. I just don't like her character or her design. It feels really basic. Okay. His design is not bad. I wish they didn't have his, like, back facing towards us. I feel like we're probably missing a better design in the front, maybe. Then again, maybe not. I don't know. He reminds me of Jiao Cho, where he was kind of like almost NPC design. They just kind of added a little more flair to him. I'm getting like a similar vibe here. Or almost like Alhaitham from like Genshin, where it was kind of like a basic design. Like, it's a nice character, but it's kind of basic. Although I am excited to see what his combat is actually going to look like. Especially since he's wind. I don't think we have many, like, wind characters in general. Like, we have Blade, but, you know, he's outdated. We have Fei Xiao, but she's, like, only solo. Yeah, she only does, like, solo damage, so excited to see what they do with him. Once again, apologies for not being able to pronounce things. I'm bad at names. My name is Anna X Gorius. I'm just gonna call him Anna. One of the 7 sages of the... Sages? Really? Okay. I'm starting to think maybe they did just kind of copy and paste I'll Hate Them. Here, let me just refresh everyone what he looks like. What I'll Hate Them looks like. They did the same way! Is that the same pose too? That's like... That literally looks like a 1-for-1 copy. That looks like the same... It's literally the same. It's the same photo. It's the same photo. You know what? It's the same photo. It's... Literally all they did was just change it so his cape's shorter. They still gave him, like, a little waist thing. And they made him a sage. And I'll Hate Them is also a sage for the academia. Instead of headphones, they gave him an eye patch. He's got the short gray hair. He's got the gloves too, wait. He's got the gloves too. Except for his gloves cover his first 3 fingers. I'll Hate Them's only covers the second 2. What? What in the... I know they like to reuse character designs, but this feels like they were like, oh yeah, it's been long enough. Surely people forgot about this character here. Let's just copy and paste it. No wonder why he felt so bland compared to, like, Castris, who we were just looking at. They basically just copy and pasted. No shame. No shame whatsoever. They just copy and pasted it. It's the same photo. I literally see no difference. I'm sorry. I had to go on that tangent because ain't no way. Like, as soon as I see sages, I'm like, hold up. That reminds me of someone. Well, now you're stuck seeing it just like I'm stuck seeing it. Alright, let's see. Where will we leave off? My name is... I'm just gonna call him Anna. One of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany. I'm going to assume that's Epiphany? Founder of Neo... Okay, can we stop with the freeing words, man? You're killing me, You're killing me. Now don't go make me repeat the following again. Rule number 1, don't call me... Well, okay, good thing I just called you Anna. Annexia? You know what? I'm just gonna call you Annexia because that's easier. Rule number 2, never interrupt me. Silence is golden. Remember that. Yeah, it's literally I'll Hate the vibes. Like, why do they copy and paste the character? The Grove of Epiphany, where knowledge flourishes and philosophers are born. I swear they just copy and pasted it. They literally just took, like, Sumeru and I'll Hate Them and just kind of, like, mushed them together and they're like, oh yeah, look, this dude's all knowledge and stuff. There you go. That's wild. Jesus. Yeah, here stands Annexia, the blasphemer, the Cryos heir who challenges the core flame of reason. Would you truly embrace infamy and defy prophecy, driving the thorns of death into the sacred tree of wisdom? Bruh. Ridiculous. In a world full of lies, I am the only truth. Dude, they literally... I'm surprised I haven't seen anyone pointing this out. They literally just copy and pasted I'll Hate Them. And then took, like, the idea of Sumeru, where it was, like, the Tree of Wisdom, and does people really know wisdom and everything like that, and then just, like, mushed it into this guy. Like, I get, you know, it's Hoyoverse, and they reuse characters and stuff, like Seela's, literally Seela from, like, Honkai Impact 3 and stuff, but, like, they literally haven't taken anything from Genshin that I can think of. Except for, like, oh, Himiko looks like Diluc, but, like, that's kind of where it ends. Obviously, Himiko's more from like Honkai Impact 3rd than from Genshin. This is the closest they've come to just like copy and pasting Genshin character in here. No wonder why he's not up to the same standards as the other ones, man. He looks pretty basic. Especially when you literally look at her and it's like, wow, look at all these details in her. I mean, sure, she's also a female character, but like, I feel like even Aventurine has more character design to him than this dude. But once again, that could be just because he's turned away from the camera, like another character that we literally just had. I swear. Well, that was me looking at the 2 new characters that Honkai Star Rail teased. I'm going to assume the patch that they come out in is going to be the one where they actually kind of fix the old characters and stuff, so I feel like this patch is going to be a big one. Plus, it'll be right around the anniversary of Honkai Star Rail, which would be kind of perfect for, people coming back into the game. So I'm going to expect either one or both of them to be pretty overpowered, or at least above average. Given the fact that it's 1, going to be around the anniversary, and 2, hopefully around the patch when they fix the old characters. So, people are going to be coming back into the game. Anyway, that's all from me. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Also expect a Woo stream coming soon. I'm working on it.